What do we have here? It's been a while since I've seen anyone in these woods. Hey now, it's all right. No need to be frightened. I'm just your friendly neighborhood witch. And here I thought today would just be me picking herbs for my potions. I wasn't expecting to run into someone. You appear to be injured. I'm not sure what happened to you, but we can discuss that later. For now, let's head back to my home and I'll get you patched up. What? You don't trust me? It's because I'm a witch, isn't it? Don't worry, boy. I promise I'm not as bad as the stories make you believe. I take it you're from one of the villages nearby. I thought so. You have that look of, I don't trust you, in your eyes. I'll leave it up to you. You can come with me if you like, back to my nice warm cottage. Or you can take your chances out here by the swamp. Those alligators sure looked hungry, though. And with a wound like that, I'm sure they can smell you a mile away. I thought so. Be careful with that leg of yours. Here, hold on to my shoulder and I'll help you. My home is just a little ways out. We'll be there in no time. Take a seat while I get the fire going. Before anything, I should treat that leg of yours. This may sting a little, but bear with me while I clean you up. Shh. It's all right. It's just some medicine to heal the wound. These bandages will stop the bleeding. There we go. You should be good as new in a few days. You're wondering why I didn't just heal it with magic, aren't you? It's what most young people such as yourself would think. While it's true that I could use magic, it doesn't mean that I should. Do you understand? The more we rely on something, the less independent we are. If I always relied on my magic, I would come to depend on it for everything. It's important to do things on your own when you can. Magic is a wonderful thing, but it's not necessary to live. Let's take your leg for example. If I were to heal it, your body wouldn't have the time to heal on its own. I assure you that it's better in the long run, especially since you will more than likely get hurt again at some point in the future. By then, you probably won't have a nice witch such as myself around. You still look confused, but that's all right. You're still young. You'll understand someday. I promise you I'm not intentionally trying to make you suffer. This really is for your own good. Now that your wound is taken care of, let me make you something to drink. It's an herbal tea that will help you relax and fight off any infection. I haven't had the time to prep any herbs, so just give me a few moments. It may not taste the best, but it's important that you drink it. Let me take a sip first to make sure it's not too hot. Perfect. Now drink up. What? Are you embarrassed because my lips touched the cup? Don't worry, it won't count as your first kiss. Unless you want it to. No, you need to drink all of it for it to work effectively. There we go. Good boy. Come on, sweetie. You have to drink it all. If you can go out exploring in the woods on your own, you can certainly drink some herbal tea. Now that you're all taken care of, tell me what you were doing all alone in the woods to begin with. Looking for something. Why do you make it seem like it's such a secret? I had a feeling you'd say that. A blue rose that only grows here in these woods. You village folk are so easy to predict. Let me guess. You all still believe if you give that rose to someone you fancy, you'll be together forever. Don't be surprised. Of course I know the story of the blue rose. Where do you think I came from? I wasn't born out here in these woods, you know. I'm just shocked you all still believe in such a thing. I thought that old wives' tale would be a thing of the past by now. If it's a blue rose you want, I have plenty in my garden out back. When you're nice and healed, you can take as many as you like. How did I get so many? I make them, silly boy. You didn't really think blue roses just popped up out of nowhere, did you? That was my work. You don't need to tell the village people or your girlfriend, though. Make them think that you traveled deep in the woods and found them through your own efforts. A little lie now and then doesn't hurt anyone. Besides, it's good to believe in things. It helps keeps us hopeful for the future. Don't trouble yourself with why I make them. It's nothing special, really. I'm just looking for something is all. Besides, aren't they beautiful? I mean, they have to be if you came all the way out here looking for one. I'm sure your future bride will be very happy to see them. You have me to thank for that. It's getting pretty late, so I think you should get some rest. You can't be moving on that leg for at least 2 or 3 days. Don't worry, I'll be sure to take care of you. For now, I hope you don't mind me stepping in as your practice wife. I'm joking with you. No need to get so flustered. But in all seriousness, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone in the village about me when you leave here, okay? Now, let's get you into bed. There we go. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be over in the next room. Good night, sweetie. I'll see you in the morning.